Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. So today I have a mix-up, mashup video of a lot of different things. So I'm going to put them all together because I don't think each one is enough to make one video. So I'm going to start off with some Bath & Body Works stuff. I have some stuff from Manhattan, from a trendy little I want to say boutique, but it's a cute store. I have, yes, and then I have Marshalls. So I didn't get to show you guys this. So the Bath and Body Works had a $5.95 sale recently, but it was only on certain lotions, creams, and body shower gel. That was not such a great sale. The one before that was a $5.95 sale on everything. So this is the second part of the $5.95 sale that was on everything. So I will show you what I picked up. I did get another one of Covered in Roses. I know I said don't get the body creams because they go bad, but I just love Covered in Roses so much, and I've been using it so much. I had to pick up another one. I decided, okay, I bit the bullet, and I decided to get Sweetest Song to try it out, even though I think it smells horrible. The shower gel is okay. It still smells like body odor and fruit. Then, when I went there last time, this was a buy online, pick up in store, a BOPIS order. I thought they were going to be out of the Guilty as Fig, and they canceled it for my order, but then it was in my order, and the woman said, she's like, but it's open. I was like, well, how much is missing? It doesn't look like there's very much missing, so I will take the Guilty as Fig. Now, I just recently smelled Father Figure by Fleur, which this is supposed to be a dupe of, and I like this one so much better than the Fleur version, which is like $100. So yeah, I would stick with the Guilty as Fig. It smells way more like Fig than Father Figure. And plus, every time I see the name of that, I think of the George Michael song. Am I the only one? So then I did pick up, okay, the last time I was there, some woman had said she only comes into Bath & Body Works to pick up Vanilla Romance. So that intrigued me. I was like, wow, she makes a trip all the way here just for Vanilla Romance. So let's see. It is pretty delicious, I have to say. This is Fresh Cardamom, Vanilla Absolute, Captivating Woods. Almost said Cabinet Woods. It is smelling very delicious, but it has that woodsy scent to it. Now, I have the fragrance mist. Let's take a papelito over here. Let me see if I can get one out of the bag. I like having these. I don't like to spray into the cap. That annoys me because I feel like it leaves fragrance residue in there. So let's smell. It's a little weird in the fragrance mist. It's a little, the cardamom. And then when it dries down, it's like a very sweet vanilla and cardamom. This smells more like a fall fragrance to me. You know what this smells like? I just recently smelled Donna Karan's new perfume, Vanilla Cashmere Essence. And that one, it was $150. Obviously, I did not get it. This kind of smells like that. And that's one of the reasons why I did not pick it up, because I don't think you need to spend that much to get a good vanilla cashmere fragrance. And then I decided to try out, haven't been a big fan of the wedding stuff. I did not like, was it Dressed in White? But I decided to try Always and Forever. It's very fancy. This is pearlized pink pepper. How do you pearlize a pink pepper? White roses, sheer sandalwood. I can't really smell anything from the cream. I don't know. Let's grab another papelito. Let that dry down because it's very alcohol-y. It's okay. It definitely, I don't know if it smells like a wedding fragrance. What is this supposed to smell like? Pink pepper, white roses, sheer sandalwood. Kind of gives me old lady vibes. Yeah, I definitely get old lady vibes from that. I don't know if I'm going to be liking that. Oh, by the way, if you guys wanted to know what was in Covered in Roses, and like I said in my previous videos, I highly recommend this. Ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. So now when they did the first initial Everyday Luxuries, and then they came out with the second line, the only two that they brought back were Covered in Roses and Viva Vanilla. So it has to be a popular fragrance, and I see why it is, because it's really good. So then I will go on to Marshalls. Okay, so I found this perfume in Marshalls. I didn't get it the first time because I thought it smelled like Vieja Cuchi. But then after it dried down and I wore it for a while, I was like, wow, you know, I should have got it. And this comes from one of those Middle Eastern fragrance companies, I believe, which are so popular now. So when I went back to get it, they were only two. And then when I went back, one was just an open empty box. I don't know where the perfume had gone. And they had one that was left. So I was able to get it. And it's this one. It kind of looks like jasmine. This is Sultana Halima Sahari. I don't know. So, you know me and my purples. So this, the bow is the wrong way. So this is what the bottle looks like. Very beautiful. It's showing my blue shirt. That's why it looks like that. No, it's purple. So Sultana Halima by Sahari. Okay, when you first smell it, you're going to say to yourself, this smells like one of the Elizabeth Taylor perfumes. It's totally Vieja Cuchi. But the hell did I just do? I just launched the papelito across the room here. All right, so let's... Yeah. So first, definitely Vieja Cuchi. Definitely smells like an older woman fragrance, but you have to let it dry down for a while. And then it kind of warms up, but still you might think to yourself, now that's too mature of a fragrance for me. Very reasonably priced. I'm going to leave this over here. We'll smell that in a little bit. That was $16.99 plus tax, so $18.55. Yeah, so not that bad. I'm going to keep the receipt with it because I don't know if I'm 100% on that. Okay. And then the other stuff I found in Marshalls, I found Hello Kitty pajama bottoms. Okay, look, so there are two pajama bottoms. This is size extra large. So the black pajama bottoms have the little Hello Kitty at the bottom here. And then the other side is like Hawaiian tropical Hello Kitty, very soft, you know, very soft cotton. These were $14.99 for the set. And then I found this other set, which I just thought was so tropical. It reminded me of Golden Girls, like a Miami tropical thing. So it's this coral color with these leopards. Almost forgot my animals there. I thought I was going to say lions. And then this is also extra large. And then here are the cute little bottoms. And this was $14.99. So what was this one? They were both $14.99. I can't speak today. Then I got a makeup palette. They had a couple of different princess ones. This is Disney Cinderella, and this is a collab with Taste Beauty. So I did like this one. I didn't like any of the other ones. This is, yes, Cinderella. I like the purples, blues, and nudes in this because I do always use a lot of purples. And I figured the other colors went well with that. Not that I need another palette. This was $6.99. So that's all I picked up at Marshall's. The 2 pajamas, the makeup palette, and this perfume, which I don't know if I'm going to return, that I picked up on the second trip after I decided that I wanted to get it. Okay, so I went to Manhattan with Bad Enabler, who you may know from YouTube. He's on hiatus right now. He does post occasionally. Go check out his channel. He took me to the store, which had these really super cute, like kitschy things. So now I'm going to warn you guys, if you are easily offended by foul language, or you're, you know, I don't know, conservative, then it's time to tune out now. I got this tote bag which says, "Bitch, please, I'm from NYC." This is not double-sided, which is good because, you know, this on the weekend, and then when you go to work, turn it around. This was actually $27, which I think is highly overpriced, but for Manhattan prices, what are you going to do? And then got another bag in there. I picked up 2 things. I got a trinket tray. I'm telling you, I could have bought everything in that store. So I get this trinket tray, and you guys can read it for yourself. I thought that was so cute. And it's by a company called Properly Improper. Okay. So, yes, that is, I forget how much that was. I want to say that was either $14.99 or $16.99, which either way is pretty expensive for a trinket tray. But like I said, Manhattan prices, it was, I don't know. Oh, it was $16.95. Yeah, $16.95. And then I picked up this book, which I just thought was so beautiful. I am going to proudly display this all year round, but also during Pride Month. So it says, it's queer icons and their cats. I just love the hot pink. It immediately stood out to me, and I was so blown away. And so it has people like Freddie Mercury, Dusty Springfield, Josephine Baker. It even has Anthony Perkins, who played that guy from Psycho. James Baldwin, George Michael. It's just really Janis Joplin. I didn't know Janis Joplin was gay. There's just a bunch of them. Or actually, you know, it could be that they're not gay themselves, but they're just an icon for the gay community. That's Freddie Mercury right there. It has New Book Smell. I know I'm a dog person, but just, I mean, where really are you going to find a book like this? So that is everything that I have to show you. Sorry for all the flubs and flurbs of my mispronouncing words. It's been a long day. I've been doing some unpacking. I've been doing some stuff. Let me go back to that Papelito that smells like whatever that purple fragrance was. It's okay, but I'm thinking, you know what? I was probably right. It is Vieja Cuchi. Okay, so that's going to conclude this video. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this video. And I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land. Oh, and comment what was your favorite item.